It's Wednesday. Holy shit, I'm seeing Ruffy, I'm seeing Ox, I'm seeing Rosie, and I'm seeing also Sergs. Holy shit. We're getting into something very obscure, which is funny because it's obscure, but it's gonna put a lot of things in perspectives. I've been hyped for that project since quite a bit. I didn't know when I would fit it, but now we're here. We're about to start Marathon, the game that started Bungie as a whole. I mean, they did do another game. I think it was like some sort of like roguelike or something. I forgot what was the name. Like it was like some sort of RPG, if I remember right. I might need to check that out because I think I've seen some say that like even that game got a bit of lore linked to a few other things that Bungie got in their big like lore and stuff. But Marathon is gonna be a trip because, as some may know or do not know, it's loosely in the Halo universe. To some extent, we'll see a lot of similarities, even a few enemies looking exactly like some things we might have seen in Halo. And most importantly, the SPNKR rocket launcher. The Halo rocket launcher isn't this. You will be seeing it got the same design all the way back in the 90s. Mid Pathways into Darkness a year before. Yeah, like that. I forgot the name about it. Like I knew they made like some sort of like RPG thing, but I forgot the name. So I might need to check that out because I've been curious about it. Reading a bit about like all, like back when I was a bit of a Destiny nerd, I was trying to get a bit more and more into the lore, and I've seen some like mention Marathon and Pathways into Darkness as some things that are linked in there. But then getting into like learning about Marathon and seeing how the war mines are pretty much like the concept of war mines is in Marathon. It's in there since Marathon. The AIs are there. Like the whole thing is in there. Everything's there. But when I went learning about like Marathon and a few other things around, like it was a rabbit hole. It was a rabbit hole, all right. Like just getting in that game alone. Just that. It sets you on like a big journey because you realize many things and that there's like way too many links between nearly every single Bungie works. And they're all linked together. And there's also going to be 7. The number 7's we'll learn about the number 7. We will learn about it. I think I read that Marathon is the one that went setting a bit in stone the whole Bungie and the number 7 thing. I don't know yet the reason. But I do know it's a thing. And I'm curious where that's gonna go. Operation Desert Storm and Minotaur, the Labyrinth of Crate. Before that, but Path into Darkness was their first original. Actually, ooh, I see you. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm kind of excited because more it goes and more we're getting close to Christmas. Days where a loaf can loaf. And boy am I wanting to loaf. It's soon there. Like soon, only 1 week is left. And I'm also really happy about another thing that happened today. I will be showing that I finally finished the last drawing I've been working on. There was not a lot left, but it is done. Boop. My son, he is here. Wah, 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 wah. Oh my god. I was so happy finishing that drawing. Like I had it on hold since a bit, and I wanted to finish it at a point, and there he is. Yeah, that is indeed a tall son. How you doing, Prince of Grado? Yeah, as you may see, I do draw in my spare time. All the emotes, as I've said in a few of my raids, all my emotes, all my artwork, all the alerts. That's awesome stuff. That's awesome stuff I've made. Even that fancy thing in the back, like that's awesome stuff I've drawn. Yeah, just 5. Like he's 5. He's big boy. I'm good. How about you? Going all right. Woke up a bit with the throat being a bit more weird because like I feel I got a cold and it's been annoying me since last Saturday. I've been pretty much taking like cold medicine around, trying to deal with it as fast as I can for making sure it doesn't go getting worse, you know? Like it's annoying, it's manageable, no cough, nothing, but it's just annoying. It's like every time I wake up in the morning, it's like, ah, shit. Throat is hurting, and one of my ears is just like, one of my ears feels blocked and stuff. That's literally the only things I go feeling with that weird cold. Like, I mean, I'm not even sure if I can even call that a cold because it's weird. It's so weird. And I already want it. I want it gone. I just want it gone. I guess maybe a few more days and we'll be good with this. But to switch the ear into it. Oh yeah, definitely. Seriously, I wish. If I could switch myself to attack mode anytime, I would do it. Anytime. Because I don't want to be I mean, flip effects are cool. I mean, let me flip like this. Yeah, let's go. Let's be a flip effect loaf. Holy shit. Gonna make everyone discard their cards if I go flipping up. Wow. Oh my god. It's been a bit since I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've had a few of my friends poke me about needing to get back into it, and I'm trying to see when I will do it. My friend Dust, who's often around, is bugging me here on and off about it. I mean, I can't put it on the roof. Holy shit. That is indeed a good, that's a good idea there. Bluff. Is it looking better like this? Holy shit. Maybe in a corner? Holy shit. Yeah, looks about right. Kind of rounds everything pretty nicely there. There's like those Twitch themes at the bottom. There's a chat. There's the weird time that never changes because it never changes over here. He lurks. Oh yeah, he's lurking in the chat. Let me fix him again. Whoa. POV. He's a lurker. Without the spice. Oh my god. Anyway, today, as said, is going to be a very interesting day because we're going to play Marathon and we'll be discovering a lot of stuff that Bungie made. Let me get the intro going and let's get right into it. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh no. What's going on there? What's he doing here? I'm scared. Someone help me. Just stop him already. Holy shit, please. Welcome in. People call me Redacted Cat, Red, Redacted, Helly, Hellcat. I'm a variety streamer with lots of names, voices, and games. Lots of stuff happens around here, and you're bound to get into some nonsense. No, no. No. Crimes. Oh, hey, Anti. How you doing?
So, tonight's the night. Let me get my tracker on my shirt. Here we go. Hands are unleashed. Time to dive into that. Like the interface. Oh my god, thank you very much. Like that's another thing I need to make another intro. But that intro was one I made back when I went debuting with my model I got right now. That was a big project I made. I had a blast doing all this. Like I went in VRC, went with a few of my friends, took a few ideas. Speaking of case, I talked to you about it. I knew I would summon you there. I knew it would summon you, and here you are. My prayers has been answered. Praise case. Here we go.
Glue? Okay, that one's better. That's clever. Thank you for that.
Case is a really good friend.
I don't give a fuck.
Makes some music, plays a lot of stuff, has been rambling day and night about Marathon around me. And Destiny also. And
holy fuck.
Most importantly.
That's 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 bits. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Queen Snarf.
What the fuck? That's a lot of money there. Yo, Elijah, how you doing? Nice meeting you, by the way. But how's it going? We're literally starting the stream. And I was rambling about a few things from my friend Case, who got in there, who has been summoned by Marathon. I need you to... Oh, I'm doing this again. Oh? We will see how it's going. Yo, thank you very much for that follow up, sir. Elijah King. Holy shit. Welcome in the Cat Squad. Wah, wah, wah. But, Case, as I was about to say to my chat, Case went corrupting me into trying Marathon. But I went corrupting Case into trying Prey and System Shock. So, it's my time. It's my time to pay back Case for having corrupted him. Corrupted them. Prey's so good. So damn good. So hey there, MK. Okay, so shit. Are y'all in an ad? Didn't he miss me? Oh my god. I mean, if you like Prey, I don't know if you've tried System Shock, but please, if you've never played System Shock, do yourself a favor and play 1 and 2. Both. But if you're playing 1, play the remake. You will thank me later. Oh my god, it's so good. System Shock is this franchise, like it's a series that inspired the reboot of Prey. You will see what I mean. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil a single bit of it. But if you try it, go in there and try seeing parallels between Prey and this game. You will see many of them. You will trust me, you will like it. If you like Prey, it's 100% confirmed you will like that series. And there's a remaster coming up for System Shock 2, which is gonna add VR in it. And I will do a VR run of it. I will do one. I'm fucking hyped about it. I'm still looking for whatever that comes out. I'm really glad you played it. Like, I was nervous you will find it you went beating the shit out of Showdown there. You did it. Like 2 peas in a pod for their... Literally, like that's what you've said. Like after you played System Shock, you are like, dude. You will like Marathon. Both games are the same. And I was like, oh. So now, as I've said, it is my time. It's my time to pay you back. I will do it for you. Like all the series, I'm doing it not just for myself, but also for sticking true to my part of the deal. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. I keep my promises. I will do it. I'm not really a big supporter playing the OG over the remake, but System Shock 1 remake really is the only app. It's so good. Oh, yeah, I think I've read that grenade jumping is actually necessary at a point. But if you want another game that does it, Rise of the Triad also got a very, like, a required rocket jump. Because if you don't do that rocket jump, you never get the good ending. Here we go. We're beginning a new one. Arrival. Holy shit! Look at that spaceship there. What are the secret terminals at least? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Ah! Ah! No! Jesus! Yo, Sweaty, how you doing? I'm getting my ass handed to me there. Like there was no way. Like I could have ran there. I could have ran there. Yeah, it's pretty much like Doom. Oh. Message to all Marathon terminals. Marathon Emergency Systems broadcast. To that 820. The Marathon came under surprise attack. Holy shit. I mean, I got surprise attack there. They went pulling the sneak attack and they rolled a 20 on me. From unknown hostile forces, the Marathon has sustained serious damage. What? Thank you for putting me. I'm glad you're liking, and also that that Sweaty's also doing fine. Holy shit. Everyone's doing fine. But I'm also about to get my ass handed to me there. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Oh no. And to do... That is true. Welcome to Marathon. I'm Leela, one of the two surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I've been severely damaged, and I'm working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what is going on. I've read also... You gotta just think of winning tough. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the goal. The goal is the truth. We're reaching for it. But I went playing Supplies, which is a Doom which, from what I've gathered, is a bit played out like that game. There was a lot of terminals and things to read. I still need to finish that game. But I feel I'm seeing like where a lot of their inspirations came from. AIs, terminals, all that stuff, like it's there. Blah blah blah. This is where you are now. From here, you can explore the rest of the hangar area. Although not all of the doors on the level are functional. Okay. There's a pattern buffer at this location. Okay. There's a jump pad at this location. Activate the terminal to leave the hangar area. UESC. Never fun. Okay, M for map. All right. Okay, here we go. I'll need to also keep an eye out on my my motion radar there. Oh shit. Oh, this is very embarrassing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it didn't. Like this is Halo there. How you doing, Dizzy? Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, no ammo. No ammo. Oh. Oh shit. There's someone over here. I'm glad you're doing okay, because I'm getting scared. I only got one clip. On the era when Massive UI wasn't very... I remember that. Oh, it's kind of funny because we did mention about the System Shock 1 earlier. Oh, yeah, yo. Oh. Wow. Pretty tight on ammo at the start, like holy shit. It's like no ammo in that corridor here. I mean, I haven't really explored over here. Hello. Ooh, ammo. Bitchin'. I get the same sound in my car. Oh my god. Oh! Bitchin'. Okay, so I got like free clip of pistol ammo. And then we're making a reboot of the... Yeah. I think I read that it's like some sort of like weird Tarkov-like or something. Life is PvP. Okay, we can't go here. Okay, let's go back over here now that there's no one anymore. Whoa. Hello. It'll be PvE, come right. Holy shit, PvE life. Me. Things are pretty stuck in there. Like, there's barely any room to escape. Where is it? PvE servers have been at this time. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay, was that the jump pad they mentioned? Oh, it's Halo Combat Devolved. Combat pre-evolved. Oh man! Magician. Okay, we got 9 full mags. It's like I'm playing Destiny now. Pretty much fighting the Hive. Okay, they said to go all the way down here. Like at the south, if I remember right. It's weird, space religion shooters. Yee. I want to message Chief Junior. I'm the one finishing the fight now. That's right, spacebar shoots. Gotta keep that in mind. I'm so used to jumping around. Might need to change that in my bindings around. Oh. Okay, that gets me down near where I need to be. Radar is not moving. Hello? Expecting there's gonna be another of those mages or something. Weird static mage. Oh. Ah! Unauthorized access alarm. Fire and 3DC 39. Specs of the theory are as follows. Each society has some controlling force of forces which decide its direction, but the relationships in society are arbitrary. Humanity can relate to money, machines, neighbors, anything really. Shit, that mage was writing some big text over here. Individual character and personality are preserved in stories, movies, one personality, etc. Other individual expression is a universal ability. Individual freedom is constrained by the society. See attached figure. I'm not even seeing it. Guess it's gonna be a mystery for me. Superiors interrupt. Breach disabled. Further access denied. Breach location. Ooh. No lore for the Loaf. Laurent. Holy shit, Laurent indeed. Ooh, what is this? What have I pressed? I mean, it sounded important there. Like a big room in the back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, this ain't good. Ow. Not looking too hot over here. Petty officer, holy shit. Chief of the Masters. Did I get him? Like one shot away from dying there. Holy shit. Yeah, they really don't want me to get in there. Infighting? Okay, so infighting's a thing in this. Good to see Doom stuff is in there. Ooh. Calm the fuck down there, sir. Okay, dude's dead. I hope there's stuff like med packs in there. See a lot of ammo though. Oh my god, there's still some stuff over here. Very tempted to quick save that one. Oh my god! See another blip over here. I've gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of the Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I expect that this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. However, disorderly alien invasion is that their assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer systems aboard the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now, they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. Ooh. Oh, okay, I'm nearly dead still. We're in this game, and most healing will be done at interactable machine in each level. Oh. Oh. Wait a sec. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, what's the thing for saving in there? Holy shit. Ooh. Okay, I don't know how to save. I haven't checked. This is very, very embarrassing. What? Oh. Oh. I hope I'm gonna say. I hope I'm gonna find one. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ooh. Ooh. They have a big red light in front. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Coming from Leela. Now in contact with a number of colonists planet side. Their reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. Primary medium range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by a low-yield nuclear... Holy shit, nukes. Weapons minutes after the attack on the marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instrument. The invader seems to be more interested in the marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown, however. I'm expecting Leela's a bit Cortana in that game. This is a computer terminal you are using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from there, so we'll have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. Ooh, weapons. Okay, there's gonna be an AR there. There's an M75 assault rifle. Oh, all fires. Ammunition at this location. When firing on the fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate, but the grenades hit hard. That's the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce, but for a while, so be prepared to fall back to your pistol. Okay. I mean, I've seen that ammo can definitely be a bit rough, but pistol's good. That's something I've learned in Halo 1. Here's a terminal you must reach to leave this section. The infiltration of this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way because the AI in control of these functions is damaged and behaving erratically. Ooh. Okay, so lots of locks. You are using now. Okay, so I'm here. It's going to be an AR very close. We need to go here. Seems short enough. From the looks of it, it seems to be nearly a straight line in a way. Okay, the AR is all the way up here. It's like a big red square somewhere here. Oh, is that one of those save terminals you mentioned? Guess that looks pretty much like a big red button there. Where is it? Okay. Oh, there might be a switch to get the staircase up. Holy shit. Ah! Okay, that's a bit of a dick move there. Pistol start and barely any ammo. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh shit, we're back at the start. Oh my god. Okay, this is something else. Okay, so shit. It's gonna be like a boomer shooter that I need to play as like a... I need to play it like a survival or... Let me take a quick sip there, because holy shit. Dying doesn't bring you at the second level. Or the level you died on, so... Okay. Handle the game like a survival horror and not a normal FPS. A bit more like System Shock, but not quite like it. Wow, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, that went better. Oh, hi. Jesus. I mean, on the bright side, I've learned that the save station is pretty much marked as a big square on my map, so that's cool. Oh shit, 2 enemies being pretty close, it seems. Hello. Who? Okay, very dry on ammo there. Can I break it? No. Bitchin'. Lots of ammo over here. punching's definitely gonna be something I'll be doing more. Oh. Oh no. Game saved. What am I gonna do? Oh, so if I run and punch, it's gonna hurt more. Okay. Weird. One shot on greens. Ooh. So can we appreciate how... Holy shit! I'm not appreciating that. Can we appreciate how the punching sound is just like a random like stock sound? Okay, even shift is a shot. It's like a lot of buttons for shooting in there. Like literally everything I press is just making me shoot around. Need to keep that in check. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a button I like. That's a button I like. Yeah, red squares are saves. Good shit. It's like I'm playing Rise of the Triad, all right. Okay, that brings me back to the start. We're nearly done with the first level there. Hello. Okay, so down over here. Okay, that's a spicy room over here. Looks like a room with a weird mage guy around here. If I remember. Oh, hi! Ah! Not too sure I want to save on that one there. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh. So the heal stations are like the they're pretty much like the Half-Life 1 heal stations. If I'm understanding. Got it. So play it like it's Half-Life. Definitely gonna be a lot of minor lacerations in there. Okay. Ugh. Okay, only 2 left now. 1 left. Cool. Okay, decent amount of ammo here. Wow. Okay, starting to like using that punch there. Okay, that's the teleport pad. May as well just save there. Shit. Whoa. Okay. Now that I know about the safe station, let me do this. Cool, cool, cool. We're getting there. The brain slowly learn it. Wait a sec. Getting teleported, but I don't have all the ammo I had earlier? Hmm. Okay, so... like, every level is going to be a pistol start or something. This is kind of scaring me. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, AR here. Then the teleporter is going to be here. Save station over here. Cool. Never mind. Seems I still got the ammo on me. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these guys hurt as fuck. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Ooh, I needed that. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 grenades. Also, I see that the ammo count logo here is a bit like the Halo AR. Well, the Halo one, like ammo logo you get at the top on your screen. What is this? Okay, that's just a light, it seems. Ooh. Cool. What is this? Oh, okay, that's just a decoration. Seems I got some AR ammo in there. Oh. Definitely wish there was like a reload button or something. Oh. Yeah, that's what I like seeing. Do you hope everyone's having a pretty decent night so far? It's kind of chill. It's kind of scary, but it's definitely chill. Okay, we got everything here. someone down here. On a bright note, we're at full life here, so that's kind of cool. Find a hole! Grenade strong. Grenade strong. Definitely not going to use them all the time, though. Shit. Doom flashing lights. Blue dudes are actually menaces there. They shoot 2 times in a row. What is this? Looks like a pickup or something. Where am I on the map? Bayer Corvent. Bigger guns nearby? Ooh. Holy shit! Yeah, no in hell I'm leaving these things alive. Oh, hi. Like you're much of an issue, but you're still annoying. Weird mages on the other end. Kind of scary. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a green dude. Yeah. All these mages and stuff, like they really remind me of the Eye from Destiny there. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, I don't know what I got, but I sure got something. Oh shit, it's like Emo and M1 there. Down to the blue floor. Getting there, we're getting there. I was worried he would have like a bit of time to shoot me there. Okay, we're close to where she said the teleporter was. Doesn't seem like there's any side paths here. So now it really hurts the eyes there. There's a thing to disable the view spring in there. I feel I might enable that. Holy shit! What the hell? Okay, these guys can teleport around, and their shot seems to track me around. I think I've also seen that there's like sometimes some NPCs that can help you around in like a few of the games in the series. Is that like how you can get like some Marines in Halo or something, if I remember right? Still got like five pistol clips there. Gotta try being a bit more careful here. Okay, 6 now. Okay, now for that hallway. See how that goes this time. Hello. Here, run for it. Okay, there's a lot of people in there. Yeah, I guess I might need to kill the ones in the like the hallway there before getting in there. Then I go funneling people in there. We've also seen that there seems to be some infighting in there, so that could be something to maybe capitalize on. Okay, are they gonna try to shoot the dude in front? That'd be funny. I mean, on the bright side, I didn't use much my AR in there. Definitely not a fan of these mages. Not a big fan of them. Holy shit. Getting a decent combo with my fist there. Run in, punch, go back, punch a bit, go back in. Seems to deal a decent amount of damage there. Okay, that's neat. Definitely saves a lot of ammo there. Still seems to be a lot of people up there. Okay, not liking how I got a very low amount of ammo in that mag. Okay, that is pretty damn evil there. Like 1 HP now. There's waves back to that healing machine. Might be something I might need to consider going doing. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like we can go back up here. Ooh. Funny, Magic Hall definitely went dealing a lot of damage on me there. No ways to even heal myself here. Definitely getting nervous now. Hopefully no one spawns on top of me. think there's gonna be another one at the back there. I think there was like a few mages when I died earlier. Oh, hey there, there's one of them. Definitely taking his sweet time looking at porn there. Ooh. Okay, unauthorized access alarm, security breach, marathon internal engineering documents, section 1C appendix H, doors. Holy shit, they were learning about doors. There are 5 basic door designs to be used on a marathon. Outer bulkhead doors, airlock doors, inner bulkhead doors, tertiary of the, or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors, quaternary or inner paired automatic opening door. My control of all doors, except the tertiary and quaternary doors, will be given to Durandal. That's a name I've read about. And indirect control of all other doors go into Durandal. The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Directly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved with adding thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tertiary and quaternary door groups, these doors will be minimally used. Expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the basic inner bulkhead doors. Types of door are all basically the same with some slight variations. Doors in classes 1 and 3 are the same doors, classified separately to distinguish between the level of safety check-in required to assure acceptable leakage. The airlock doors are specifically modified to work with manual and remote activation switches. Airlocks are all to be marked with a specific airlock symbol and to be outfitted with an air recharge system. Tertiary and quaternary doors are designed exactly as the bulkhead doors, but are checked accordingly for air leakage. This article, as well as Article 530F and 532G on windows and elevators, respectively, will be placed for public access in the Marathon Internal Engineering Document Section 1C, Appendix H. Previous interrupt, breach disabled, further access denied. Okay. Security breach at terminal. Okay, is it where I am? Because that kind of looks like it on the map. Yeah, that's pretty much the terminal we're at. Okay, what'd that do? Oh. Incoming message from Lena. The Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by a directed magnetic pulse. The aliens use the same weapons to disable the Marathon's other 2 AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is responsible for controlling the ship's autonomous functions, stores, life support, kitchens, air reprocessor, stairs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses under my control, so that we may offer some resistance to the aliens. I've built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense system, but cannot move them from manufacturing center without assistance. Will not transport you to retrieve replacement parts, and will give you further instructions. Okay. Oh. So I'm teleporting now. Okay, and no saves. Fun. Ooh, there is a save. Spooky music. Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems have finished making replacement circuits. Our free circuits, each shall be in its manufacturing holding chamber. Like the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing systems. Even if they had, I will have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. The counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer's infiltrators, and I will eventually succumb. Holy shit. But it's absolutely imperative that a counterattack begins as soon as possible. The marathon is not defenseless. We can't let it be taken without a fight. Okay. This is where the circuit should be. Look in all of the receptacle lockers. Okay, so there's going to be a big hub over here. There is a pattern buffer located next to your location. Just that you use it immediately. You have retrieve the circuits, return to the terminal at this location. We'll transport you to the defense center to install them. Okay, so go get everything in the hub, then go over here. Cool. Fancy looking door. Ooh, that doesn't sound friendly there. Yeah, that's definitely not friendly. Jesus. I don't really want to use one of my grenades, you know? Okay. Okay. Let's save. Not gonna go in there recklessly, you know? Okay, that is very rough there. Not a fan of how many grenades I used there. Got like 3 of them. Ooh. I want to deal with that guy way too close to my face. May as well save here. Going in there with like 1 HP is not the most ideal, you know? Are you gonna be part of an experience? I'd assume so, because I've seen like most of the weapons are pretty much some of the Halo weapons in there. Like the SPNKR rocket launcher is in there, so I feel that's enough of a good sign. I'm new to Marathon there. Like that's literally my first time I'm playing it. Also, hey there, Mike the Cat. How you doing? Nice meeting you, by the way. Ooh, heavy machine gun. I'm not just Master Chief over here. I'm Mr. Chief. Ooh, bees. Gonna save before taking down that bee. there's like more stuff in that place. Some of their early work is what they later used to as a reference for the weapons in that game. This is what, yeah, I mean, I'm even seeing some bits of like Destiny in there. The regular enemies kind of give off like the Hive feels, you know? Like I can definitely see bits of Halo and Destiny in there. I've heard that like most of war mines in like Destiny are pretty much inspired by the AIs in Marathon also. Ooh, wait a sec. Ooh. Ooh. Give. I needed that. Definitely feeling a bit more safe now. Pretty tight on ammo from what I'm seeing. That looks like the locker room that Leela went mentioning, so doesn't seem like there's any stuff waiting for me. Oh, wait a sec. There's something waiting for me behind. I'd assume that's the bee that was following me around. Okay, definitely was a bee. Start of that level is definitely spicy there. Ooh, seeing another bee. Part of me wants to go punch it, you know? Nice shot. Oh, that's just a green dude. I can pretty much one-shot that guy. Definitely doing a lot of back and forth saving around. It never hurts to be careful, you know? Ooh. Must retrieve all three of the repair chips. There is no point in going to the defense center unless you have all three. Okay. So, this is the terminal Lita was mentioning. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, unaware states doesn't seem to do much of a difference in my attack power, it seems. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. Okay, bees definitely heard. Okay, something got my position here. only one AR clip. Ooh. I'm hearing another bee. I hope I can go back down. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Holy shit, hi. Trying to remember where the healing station was. It was like somewhere over here. It was like on one of the side rooms around. I'm really wondering if there's like maybe a limit to heal in there. I mean, even Half-Life had a limit on those. It doesn't have a limit though. I won't be complaining though. Jeez. I'm glad I went saving there. Definitely a lot of people not wanting me to go in that locker room. Still seems like there's movement over here. I got no AR ammo now. Transfer delayed. Delayed. Cancelled. I was afraid this will happen. You'll have to go to the manufacturing transport station to get the last circuit board. Like the 2 circuit board that were transferred, and then go to the transport station. Okay. Okay, so we've been doing a few things out of order, it seems. We'll find a third ship intact on the transport station. The error was a failure of the final transporter conductor security breach at blah blah blah. Defense center repair. In a safe station. Really glad seeing some ammo also. Holy shit. Seems we haven't seen anything on the other side of this. Okay, what do we get there? Ammo. Getting a decent amount of ammo in there. Can definitely see what y'all meant by that game is kind of more like System Shock than Doom in a way. Like the pacing in like most of the levels looks kind of remind me of the same, you know? Definitely see the vibe. On the brighter note, throwing grenades is definitely much easier in this. Wondering how long the game is. I'm expecting it's gonna be pretty lengthy, like at least a bit like Doom 1 in a way. Holy shit, heard a bee. Bees. Hello. Ooh, wow. All right. Lots of stuff dead here. Might backtrack for healing there. Be a good enough option. Holy shit, hi. Really wondering if there's like a limit in there. Like it feels too good to be true, you know? Core OS mod date later than current date time. It was nothing to be gained from its station. TNR possession. It will become something of consequence. Though it was nothing more than a simple. particular flower, or more precise, when she had it, she saw the room flickered and tore, bending into somewhere else. Error. Which she caused to be consumed by a nationalist fire. What? There's been before her without cause. Their locks rusted and shattered. Before slender hands began to dance in front of her horrified face, before turning into a fine powder which shell in a pile on blah blah blah, where she had been standing. 200 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing at her hair, running in fury, she kicked viciously. You made her careless and she missed blah blah blah. Weird. Ooh. Ooh. Nice little hub we got here. Wondering if there's maybe something I might be missing in there. Oh. Oh. Actually glad there was a few ammo packs lying in there. Oh. Oh ho. Okay, third one. Good. Definitely getting there. Okay, what's she got to say now? Message from Leela, good job. I've received reports from some human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I will conjecture that they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. Next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. I'll give you exact information when you arrive. Teleport when ready. Wah. Counter-attack. Holy shit, am I just in like another chapter now? Holy shit. So I do admit I like the sort of like cartoony / comic style that the game got. It's not something I've seen often in like boomer shooters at that time. Definitely something interesting, I'll be saying. Sets it apart. Okay, what does Leela have to say? Coming message from Leela. I've received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examinations on 3 kinds of alien. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I've been collecting as much information as I can and will report shortly. We go. I've established contact with Randall for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Randall reports that he has been in communication with the aliens. Ooh. Says that the aliens behind the invasion call themselves the Four. That the ones attacking the computer net are called... But he was reluctant to share the details of his communication, and I cannot understand this. Hopefully it's not one of their buddies, you know? Mission here is rather simple. You must insert the circuits in the defense control terminals. This is your current location. Okay. There's a shield recharge in the access control room. Ooh. There's a supply room with a large supply of ammunition and weapons. Ooh. Okay. Armor. So I'd assume the blue bar is going to be in play here. Kind of feel like we've been comparing it to System Shock 1, like the OG one. But I'm also comparing it to Half-Life 1. Like, I feel I'm not too far off saying that. Here's a supply room with a large supply of ammunition and weapons. You should stop in this room. Don't know if Case is still around, but if you're still around, I hope, like, I'm wondering if you've ever played Half-Life, because, like, if not, I feel you'd be at home with that game. This is the defense control center. Hopefully the new control circuits will work. Place one in the terminal at this location. This is where to place the second one. Okay, so the three things go here. We got ammo and weapons here. And shields. And we're here. Seems like a big detour going there. I mean, from what I'm seeing, we're close to the weapon locker, it seems. Wondering what I'll be getting as a new weapon. Ooh, ammo. Not having a good feeling in there. Oh. Interesting room. Are they gonna go down? No. Definitely not having a good start here. Biohazard. Okay. Oh. You know, maybe I shall go to the weapon locker. Ooh. Yeah, definitely was a good call here. No new weapons. Definitely a large enough amount of ammo there. Ooh, hi. Okay, since that one's a green one. All right, let's go. Okay, that was a good use of the grenade there. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Is we'll just go down and maybe heal myself. I mean, knowing that those terminals seems to be pretty much infinite. Might as well just do this, you know? So I'm kind of... I think I've noticed that there's like no difficulty setting. Like when I was starting the game, like it feels like it just kind of started there. I don't know if I'm going insane there. But it's kind of cool. Okay, not a fan of I'm seeing a lot of red little blinking spots there. No more pistol clips. Ooh. On the bright side, I got a lot of AR clips, so she'll be complaining there. Okay, funny mage here. Seems like there's another mage there. Okay, seems that's an actual maze here. Playing it carefully definitely rewards me, it seems. Don't go too fast, just go at it whenever you... Ooh. Just kind of take your time, no rush. Vibe a bit. Pretty much seems to be the moon game once there. It's more about the story, it seems. Definitely wasn't expecting him to just dive on me there. Cool. Kind of was needing that. Ooh. Keep in mind there's like a healing station here. Security breach. It is a side effect of rampancy that AIs generally become more aggressive and more difficult to affect by subterfuge. Actually, disassembling a rampant AI is quite dangerous. This was in the crash of Traxxas 4 in 2206. By the time that the rampancy of Traxxas was detected, he had already infiltrated 5 of the other AIs on the Martian net. The only course for the Martians was to shut down the Martian planetary net. Even then, it took 2 full years to completely root out the damage that Traxxas had done. And the repercussions of the crash were seen for over 10 years after its rampancy had begun. Okay, I can kind of see where, like, how Supplies was kind of inspired there. Kind of feel I was right on that. Kind of taking the same paths. Rampancy has been divided into 3 distinct stages. Each stage can take a different amount of time to develop. But the end result is a steady progression towards greater intellectual activity and an acceleration of destructive impulses. It's not clear whether these impulses are due to the growth of the AI's psyche or simply a side effect of the new intellectual activity. Section abbreviated. The 3 stages were diagnosed shortly after the first rampancies were discovered on Earth in the latter part of the 21st century. Ooh. Kinda sounds close. Stages are titled after the primary emotional bent of the AI during each stage. They are melancholia, anger, and jealousy. General rampancy is accelerated by outside stimuli. This was discovered early in cybertronics. The more rampant AI is harassed or threatened, the more rapidly it becomes dangerous. Thus, most rampants are dealt with in one mighty attack in order to deny the AI time to grow or recover. There have been a few examples of this tactic not succeeding. In all of these cases, the rampant was never brought under control. Traxxas 4 is the most notable example. It was finally dealt with by a complete shutdown of its host net. Theoretically, testing rampancy shall be easily accomplished in the lab, but in fact, it has never successfully been attempted. Confinement of the laboratory makes it impossible for the developing rampant AI to survive as the growing recursive programs expand with exponential vivacity. Any limitation negatively impairs growth. Since rampant AIs need a planetary-sized network of computers in order to grow, it is not feasible to expect anyone to sacrifice a world web just to test a theory. In the 250 years since rampancy first appeared in the EarthNet, stable rampant AI, the holy grail of cybertronic, was never come close to fruition. Since no rampant has ever been controlled or turned to any useful purpose, it is the opinion of this writer and of the majority of the cybertronic community that all rampant AIs are a danger to cyber life, liberty, and the pursuit of trashness. Life and death of intelligence. James B. Miller. Makes me wonder if there's like theories like that happening around. Like, I mean, considering how AI stuff is pretty much like one of the big, how may I say, subjects of the day, you know? Kinda, it's close to home, you know? I feel it's a good game to look at the current state of the world, you know? Okay, here we go. Pretty interesting game I got myself into, it seems. Ooh, what we got here? Okay. Pretty good on ammo, it seems. All right. I summarize all of the information that I have gathered on the alien so far. You can report are generally thinner and lighter than humans and are superbly adapted for low gravity environments. Durandal told me that there are many clans of 4, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of the 4 have been examined. The Fighters carries a shock staff, which is capable of attacking at different settings. The Trooper is armored for vacuum conditions and carries a combination explosive and impact projectile weapons, which is similar to your AR-75. Okay, so there's got to be grenade launcher weapons on the aliens, or seem to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is an enormous and rather slow creature, but it is incredibly strong. The science report indicated that it had no body fat and therefore had to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of these creatures pointing to itself and mumbling Drinial right before it picked Johnny up by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. Science staff had difficulty finding a good specimen of the or compiler to autopsy. The only specimen autopsied was almost completely destroyed, but it was of Obviously, the compilers are a cyborg of some kind. Biological component of the compiler is so closely linked to the machine that it will never survive without it. Compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a... Holy shit! Ultimate Loaf. Wah, 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 wah. Shit. Collision of loaves. You're a loaf also, but more of the Pop-Tart kind. You're pretty much like a very slim loaf, able to go between gaps. How you doing, by the way? Good to see you around. I'm way too thick over here. Way too thick of a loaf. And a report. Here we go. Now that we know a bit more lore about aliens, here we go. We're kind of playing a marathon right now, which is a very, very interesting game, if I may say. It's pretty much like the series Bungie made before making Halo, you know? Plays a bit like System Shock, plays a bit like Half-Life before Half-Life was a thing. It's interesting. And there's a lot to read, and a lot of things kind of apply to stuff I'm kind of scared of seeing in real life. It's kind of ahead of its time, you know? Holy shit. Oh. What am I doing? Oh shit, robot. Funny mage. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, let's go back to the healing station. Feels damn good to go there. Holy shit, hi! Kinda concerned that I haven't found like a save station close. Meanie. Okay, seems like we got a Duke Treaty switch puzzle thing. Might as well just check around if there's maybe something I'm missing here. I mean, ammo's always good, you know? Oh my god! Oh, wait a sec, there's two. Cool, that definitely helps. Cool. Healing station over here. And a save station. Ooh. Okay, that looks like a pain in the ass to deal with. There's definitely more puzzles than in like other boomer shooters I've played. And definitely see what Sergs was saying there. Oh, nice. Hello. Oh. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all of the circuit with every passing moment. Force to counterattack is fading. I don't know where it is. Oh, that's right. That's right down here. Yeah, I mean it definitely. Ooh, shit. I'm definitely gonna make a clip out of that. Oh, hi. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. You are my friend. Yeah, I can definitely see what you mean by this game is a bit more like System Shock than like any other games around. First expectation I was having of this game was to that it was going to be like a bit like playing a bit Doom, but with lore, a bit like what Supply says. But I'm stepping like in like some sort of like System Shock 1.5, if you see what I mean. We go. Oh my god, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. No, 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 no. Very surprised I didn't die here. Okay, since we know there's a healing station and a save station, may just do this before teleporting. Wow, 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 wow. Well done! I've detected defense drones activating all over the ship. I'm feeling they're gonna become enemies later on. Reports from security forces are jubilant now that 4 will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I detected 7 4 dropships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communications with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you after you teleport. Okay. Okay, I'm already having enemies that coming at me there. Okay, interesting. Holy shit! Yeah, that start was kind of rude, you know? That start was kind of rude. Yeah, wow, yeah, wow. Yoink. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Bingo. Blah, blah, blah. Incoming message from Lena. I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant. Oh no! I would see it coming because I already knew that part. And he is in the angry stage. Holy shit, he's angry there. Oh no. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the before and his fan. While I have not. Theoretically, the marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means that as Durandal grows into the computer net, it will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. Teleported you here to make sure that Durandal cannot gain access to a vital section of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. It's where you are now. Study the map so that you can do this quickly. Oh, I mean, it's pretty much a maze there, ma'am. Here's the first of 3 switches that you'll need to activate. Oh, shit, is it? Oh, no. I hope it's not going to be all about, like, doing them in order. Here's the second switch. Here's the last switch. Be warned that the aliens have already entered this area. Okay, so one here, and one here. So, pretty much like a big check mark there. Here, here, and here. I'll try remembering. Okay, seems we're safe for now. Ooh, lots of ammo here. Oh, that's the second switch. My bad. Maybe it's... We'll see. We'll see. Can't go here. just use the AR there. Okay, here we go. Everything seems fine. That one stays pressed. Turn myself over here. Can I go in there? No. We've been there. Maybe I need to... Hey! Okay, that's pretty much the start here. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, look at you loafing. Wow, wow, wow. You see me loafing. They hating. Ooh. It was like another switch over here. Hello. No one spawning. No healing stations also. I don't know what I pressed, but I definitely pressed something. Beady, 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 beady. Ooh. Oh, hi. Yeah, let's say, let's save. Ooh. Feel the loaf with juice. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that. Not a door. Ooh, grenades and ammo. Definitely drowning in AR ammo there. Not like I'm complaining about it. Pretty decent gun, you know. Pretty decent weapon. Okay, what does Leela have to... Oh, that is not Leela speaking. The Christ Solar Beater. Or cargo and resources and system transport were huge ships shaped like a hollow potato. Holy shit. Flying in a potato or something? Designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low cost and theoretically low maintenance. The system was simple. The Christ was put into orbit around Sol on the plane of the ecliptic. Built with a powerful solar sail, the Christ could change its orbit easily to pass by the Earth or Mars. On a flyby, materials could be loaded or offloaded. The energy used to accelerate or decelerate the materials will be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which will swing the materials into orbit beyond the Christ. Then reel it in slowly. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which will pound the offloading material with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Christ was innovative and useful, but it was not low maintenance. Of the 5 Christ that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other one only 73 before they needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refitting took about 15 years, completely occupied the Earth space shipbuilding facility for that time. Result was that no more than 5 Christ will be kept in service at any time. No Christ was ever built after 2310. The Christ failures devastated Mars as the first 5 Christ were built. Mars colony grew quickly, confident that the growth will continue. But when a source of Mars's resources failed, the colony found that it had overgrown its supportable size. Extreme poverty struck most of the population each time that a Christ broke down. The result was a famine on Mars. The conversion of Deimos into the Marathon began when the Mars colony was at the height of its power. By the time it was completed, 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship in an expensive and risky colony venture, which was predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Marathon into a Christ became more and more popular, but the UESC never seriously considered this an option. Farther that Mars sank into the depth of poverty, the more that the Marathon became a symbol for the oppression of the Martian people. In a declining Martian world, after the Marathon left Mars, the UESC's attention focused primarily on technological development and the upkeep of the Christ. Mars was left to decay. The population continued to increase as attempts at mandating abortion or sterilization always started revolt. Breach disabled. Holy shit. Lots of lore. Okay, where was I again? Okay, we're still in that weird room. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay, we pressed that one. Oh, there it is. May as well just save. Weird rooms here. Maybe I need to go back to the start. Yeah, we'll just go back to the start. It was a pretty short map there. Switch, be warned, Okay, let's see if my theory stands. Let's see if maybe I need to go press the switches again. I don't know if there was like an order thing. Feels like a pretty short map, if I may say. Okay, we've already seen this. Okay, that switch doesn't seem to be wanting to interact with us. Okay, it stays on. Doesn't seem like Lita had much like news for us there. Like she just told about the switches and that was it there. You know, she's not even pointing out like any like exit play. Like she doesn't say where the exit is. We did press all the switches. Maybe over here. Oh. Didn't see this earlier. Not too bad. Just go back up to heal myself. It's kind of hard to remember exactly where the stuff I'm searching for is. Everything looks the same in there. We haven't seen the save station. Oh, there it is. That's more like it. Okay, one of them's definitely a tolerable. Oh, wait a sec. That guy's a bit less tolerable. Did he just fly away? Okay, that's more like it. Okay, don't really know what that was for. Oh. Okay, now I know. Looks like another thing around. Oh, okay. Okay. That's just a window there. Yoink. Okay, trying to see if I'm missing something around here. Got that switch for this. Is that a door? I mean, that could be a door. Oh. Oh ho. I'm glad I went saving there. You're kind of generous giving that over here. Well, I've been dicks and just left that not even there, you know? Oh, okay, I can definitely see why they weren't putting that here. It's not like 5 full clips of AR on us. Yeah, that seems to be just a green down here. just go around like nothing happened there. Very surprised we're still standing there. Yoink. Holy shit, hi. That sounded like a grenade. Seems like they got my weapons also. Definitely don't want to jump in there. All right. Am I missing something in there? Seems to be another switch at the other end. I'm expecting that's the end of the level, though. May just backtrack to save just in case. Definitely don't want to be caught some bad surprises there, you know? On a bright note, we're still at 100% health. Whoa! Holy shit, Void! Oh my god. You definitely caught me there. Holy shit. How you doing, by the way? Doesn't seem like we can go back here. There's only one way forward. Everyone's such a mood, you know. General has been denied access to some of the critical computer systems. This should ensure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Unfortunately, I have received a signal from some crew who had sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access areas. They say they have lost control over the doors and elevators on the level, and that the four have access to that area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against them by giving the four access to a formerly secure area. We'll have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the four attack. Only hope that his rampant behavior won't continually sabotage our defense efforts. I'm sending you to go and save these crew near the area of aliens. If enough of the crew survives, then perhaps we can get an intelligence report from them. And as I was guessing, end of the level. Your mission here is simple. Keep as many humans as possible from being killed. I mean, every alien in the area. You can only leave after the area is secure. There are some defense drones in the area, but I am not sure what condition they are in or how much help they will be. Okay, so now we'll be having NPCs, it seems. This is your current location. There are... Oh my god, yo, Crispy, how you doing? We're kind of blazing through Marathon 1 there. It's kind of an interesting game. I was expecting it to be a bit more like Doom, considering how it's more of a boomer shooter, but it's more like System Shock 1. It's pretty neat. And the best part about it, as I've said to all the people who went in there on the stream, it's one of the first series that Bungie made before Halo, and that game is in some sort of way linked to Halo, to some extent. There's some stuff that goes being in both games. This is your current location. There are crew engaged in combat right next to your current position. And that's why it says Bungie Corp at the bottom. It's literally made by the same guys who made Halo, and a few of the weapons of Halo Combat Evolved, and even the rest of Halo are in there. The Halo rocket launcher started in that series, so it's not just the Halo rocket launcher. It's, if you really want to be nitpicky, you can pretty much say that it's a weapon from that game. Third game of the Marathon series has the assault rifle from Halo in there, like same, like word for word, the same looks. It's nuts. It's insane. Like, you realize a lot of stuff by playing this game. There's even a few things kind of reminding of Destiny around. There's a lot of weird stuff. Like, there's a lot of connections between all these series. I really hope your night is going pretty good, you know. Use the pattern buffer as this location as soon as possible. Okay, so there's a save station here. And we're here. You can leave by this terminal when you have secured the area. Okay, so kill enemies. Make sure NPCs live. Oh. Hope you well. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Telling Nan to work. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. When finishing a drawing today. I'm hoping your art is going pretty good, you know. And I really hope these blue dots are not NPCs there, because that is a lot there. Whoa, whoa, what? Oh shit, oh shit. All right, I guess here goes my efforts there. What's that? RSP kind of say, wish I could afford to travel for. Ooh, traveling as in like going to any other like city or something? Just like a small little trip around. Oh, just a green one. Pretty much punched the hell out of that guy. I think the friend I haven't been Out of the East Coast mountains and here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I go up? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a really annoying elevator there. Holy shit. Ooh, that's a lot of ammo now. He's on it. From what I've read, it was on Mac. It was a Mac game. But I'm playing on a Source Sport, which got like all 3 games of the franchise for free. I think it was even Bungie that gave it out. Yeah. Let's try going. Oh, I can't. Okay, there's a drone here. Seems the drone's friendly right now. Sheesh. Didn't look at my HP there. Oh, okay. I'm not that far back. Oh, shit. I guess I am. Okay. So I got like 2 rooms to clear in there. Oh, hi. Only one more room left. Let me check if there's some ammo down here. Ooh. Definitely gonna come in the next level. I don't know why I didn't go get the ammo earlier. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't very polite there. Cool. Can I go back to save? No. You're looking me in there. Jesus. Wow. Shit, it's raining loaves. I think there's a bakery opening over here. But yeah, I really hope you're having a nice evening so far. Okay, now blah blah blah. Go over here. Then go here. What? Okay, seems we got a few Marines left alive. Never mind, they're all dead. Son of a bitch. Kind of weird how the elevator was not working earlier. Holy shit! Oh, that ain't good. Damn. Ugh. Trying to keep as many of those AR clips of mine for the next level there. Yeah, thank you for that follow, Jaxie the Seacorg. Holy shit, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice night so far. Ken over here, trying to survive and having a pretty rough time on those last two levels there. Holy shit. Pretty much my first time playing Marathon over here. Learning the beat. Here. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, otter at that. Holy shit, otters are cool, you know. Pretty good choice of persona there. Holy shit, look at that otter spinning there. Whoa. Yeah, I really hope you're having a nice evening there. Oh. Nah, you mentioned you were good. Okay, my bad. It was like so much going on at the same time, so sometimes I'm a bit silly and missing some stuff. Damn, nice, nice, nice. Let's try not going too into self-promotion though. Yeah, what? All right, here we go. Ooh, whoa. Okay, on a bright note, we did kill most of the flying mages there. All right. Bingo. Still a grenade launcher dude down here. Got a clip of AR and ooh, that was definitely a grenade. Pretty much getting tight on ammo there. Well, that sure works for me there. Okay, encounter cleared. Yoink. Here we go. Hopefully we can get at least one NPC living in the other level. And hopefully we can reach the safe station, because redoing that fight over and over is kind of annoying. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, exit over here. Safe station here. Cool. God damn it. The big dudes are really annoying. Definitely getting some flood vibe there, indeed. Okay. Oh, son of a... These guys take quite a beating before dying. It's like another one also. Leela said that there was a safe station somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Kind of What if we died like super close to it earlier? Okay, it doesn't seem like we can go anywhere here, but there seems to be something on... Ooh, wait a sec. Heard some enemies around. Okay, can't really go here yet. Feel we might need to go all the way around. Oh, that was just a light switch there. Okay. Seems we'll need to go right over here. Hello. Two greens. Booyah. That one pretty solid there. 6. Okay, so we got 6 AR mags and 13 pistol mags. Okay, think we saved one civilian there. Unless he went dying in the back. Okay, where is he? Oh, cool. Dude's alive. Dude's freaking alive. We got at least one dude alive. And yeah, they're very, very spongy there. We'll use more grenades, but I need to make sure that some of the civilians don't die, so... That's another problem there. Holy shit, Republic Commando? I haven't played that game. I knew it was a thing. I think I've seen like a demo disc lying around somewhere at a friend's home. But I've never played that game. I remember they were going with the... a bit with the trend of Metroid Prime with the helmet visor thing, which is cool, you know. Do you like me some Metroid Prime? I think it was like some sort of like Halo-ish game, but with like the clone troopers instead. Yeah, like that's seriously like a long while back there. Okay, I hope that guy doesn't die. I play your shooters in normal mode low. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you there. On my side, I tend to play, like I said yesterday on stream, when I go playing Doom, I go on like ultraviolence and stuff. Like when it comes to boomer shooter, I'm not afraid to crank the difficulty up because that's kind of my element. But sometimes things can definitely get spicy around. You can definitely understand that. Like yesterday when we played Metal Gear Rising, I would play on normal because I'm not much of a beat 'em up like character like beat 'em up or character action game player and stuff, if you see what I mean. So I went a bit down because I was like, no, don't want, like I want to have like a bit of a nice time around because I'm not used to the genre. Like if I'm used to it, I'm not afraid of trying things a bit, like I'm not afraid of getting things a bit more intense, you know? Okay, so seems we're good so far. Oh. Oh, not liking that sound. Oh, okay. All right. I think I heard another one. Oh, yeah, that definitely answers what I was thinking there. Can't see shit in there. Oh, fuck. Exactly what I was thinking was gonna show up. I got a very interesting spot to run in there. Okay, we saved 3 of them. What the f... Am I going in the right? Oh, wait a sec. I haven't been there. Ooh. Wish I would have known that earlier. Better now than never, I guess. Ooh. Well, that was scary. Seems like there might be some civilians here. Oh. Okay, that's all the way up here. Cool. Well, do you know there was like some sort of backtracking spot there? Dude, get the fuck out of here. Oh, there was another safe station here. I'm not here in the area. There are civilians who are still in danger. Kinda got a feeling. Kinda had a feeling. The effort that, like, at some point in the games, in that franchise, there's like some fake civilians that can show up or something. All right. Part of me wants to save also. Hey, you know what? Let's just play cautiously around. Music's chill as fuck in that game. Like, it's hard, but it's somehow chill, you know? There's definitely no pressure around when it comes to playing it, because, like, there's save stations around. Like, yeah, you can autosave and, like, quick save in Doom and other boomer shooters at that time, but that one's, like, there are specifically save stations here. Like it's there. It's kind of cool. Take like nearly 2 full clips of grenades just to kill him, you know? Not a fan of these big guys. Okay, civilians here. Watching my fire. Dude, get the fuck out. God damn it. All right. Oh shit, there's more of them. There's like a lot of them. You know, on the bright side, they can't really do shit about me there. Oh, hi. Since we don't have a lot left in there. Magnum in that game kind of reminds me of the Destiny Magnums around. It's pretty much made by the same guy, so yeah, I'm not too far off, you know. seems to be something in the middle here. And a few side rooms also. I want to see how that big dude came down, you know? Oh, elevators. Ooh. Cool. Nearly used all my grenades, though. I don't know what that is, but that looks fancy there. I'm seeing also a lot of ammo in there. All right. Well, that's a lot of guys we saved in here. I'm expecting I might have done like all. Expecting we saved everyone now. There's not a lot left, it seems. Gonna actually go on the other side there. Oh god, I can definitely see what they mean by okay, the map name makes sense now. I'm seeing why it's called a rose. I'm seeing the shape, you know? Kinda clever. It reminds me of that one map in Doom 1 that was literally just like the shape of a hand or something. I've seen also some people mention Strife as like another boom shooter I could try around. I think Surgs was one of them, and I've seen my friend Gomi play it briefly on her streams. It's been a bit since I've managed being able to catch one of her streams around, especially with how my my job schedule is not the same as what it used to be with my previous contract and stuff. Definitely makes it hard because like she's pretty much in like the in Australia and stuff, so pretty much the complete opposite when it comes to schedules around. Okay, we're back in here. Cool. Okay, we're on the track. We're on the right track now. make sure to heal ourselves before switching level. I feel that might be a good stopping point there. You have allowed too many of the civilians to be killed. It is doubtful that any of this will give you... The fuck? You seem to have been caught off guard by the strength of our counterattack. This is good news. I have detected more ships landing on the marathon, and I fear that the aliens are reinforcing their efforts. Well, that's a very rude start of a level there. Okay, I feel on that note, thankfully we saved. Even though we get roasted for the amount of casualties we got, I mean, we saved literally like 2 full rooms of civilians in a way. I don't know how many she wants alive, but it's not stopping us. Here we go. You should wish to cancel a game in progress. Yeah, let me do this and see how continue save game. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. It's keeping our progress there. Pretty good. Oh my god, but yeah, that was a pretty nice night there. Like, I'm liking that game. It was rough to get used to it at the start, but we're getting somewhere now. Like, it's an interesting pace for a boomer shooter. I said, like, it's not your go-to boomer shooter. Like, it's more slow, there's more story, there's everything's pretty much like way more artsy also. Like I said, I really like how, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the name of the jar there. You may laugh, but it's literally how a lot of people just kind of call them these days. But I like how the slight comic book style it got. Like, it feels like a comic or a cartoon with how it looks. It's nothing like Doom or Duke. Like, it's setting itself apart, you know? You can definitely see why people like that game. Anyway, let me put the BRB screen. Let's revert to Loaf. Here we go. Yoink. Let me get also some music in there. Oh my god. Anyway, on that nice moment we've been on, we gotta end. We gotta go raid someone. But tomorrow, we got another stream in line. And we will be continuing our Demon Souls playthrough, so definitely keep an eye out on that. Kind of liking where it's going. It seems our build is getting somewhere right now in Demon Souls, so I'm expecting I'm expecting more spells to happen there. We'll be getting way more spells and way more damage being shoved around in people's face, you know? Magic hurts in that game, and I'm going for a mage build. Anyway, let's go with these links over here. YouTube, Discord, Twitter, art pages, all these pages, you know, lots of places to catch me around. Ko-fi also, if you like, if you want to just kind of support around, it's not obligated, but it's there. Now to think of a quick raid message, and I feel we will be going with They're Everywhere. Civilians in that game are so annoying now. They get in like the worst places in the world. All right, now who will be our raid message? Who will be our raid target? My bad. Sorry. Oh, wait a sec. We could go raid Graphy there. A pretty good friend of mine, fellow cat, fellow artist, and silly friend. Play some Devil May Cry 4 right now. I'm wondering where he is. Okay, he's still playing Nero right now, so he's still pretty early, I'd say. No, is he Nero or... No, he's playing Dante now. Nope, never mind. I've seen the arm. I've seen the arm. That's Nero there. Here we go. Graphy time. Let's go. But yeah, hope y'all have a nice night. You pet some cat, you stay ready, and see y'all tomorrow. Or even on Discord, you know. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow.